We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Nick McMillan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for Oakland, the second baseman, Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding forward now, Israel Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is good. The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kevin Cabrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
As a look, now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
That is it. The shortstop, Alfonso.
In now, Alfonso Ibarra. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now batting, Juan Rocha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Juan Rocha.
Pitch on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Count remains at 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. Into the box now, Robbie Holmes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And on 2 he misses with a fastball.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Standing in now, R.D. Atkins, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. A double play. At the plate, Brian Sun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Standing in, John Harmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Vern Lynn. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Luis Ramirez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Ivan Reyes. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. At the plate now, Nick McMillan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Plate, Robbie Drotar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a ball 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Into the box now, Edmund Polk. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Ken Parisi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitcher that misses for ball one. Ruben has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The pitcher, Julio.
In now, Julio Gomez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Israel Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Castellano. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Kevin Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ball even at 2-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Alfonso Ibarra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grotar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Velasquez.
The shortstop, Nick Velasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Velasquez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Juan Rocha is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Into the box, Robbie Holmes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, John Harms. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Harms is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Vern Lynn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Luis Ramirez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Luis Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Now at the plate, R.D. Atkins.
For the Reds, the first baseman, R.D.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brian Sung. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 13, Robbie.
Stepping in now, Robbie Drotar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 28, Edmund.
Into the box now, Edmund Polk is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now in the box, Ken Barisi. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Drotar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting, catcher, Julio.
Into the box, Julio Gomez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nick Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Ivan Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick McMillan.
Nick McMillan.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Israel Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Israel Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses 2-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Up next to the third baseman, Chris.
At the plate now, Chris Castellano, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a tag.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Juan Rocha. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Robbie Holmes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Antonio Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. R.D. Atkins will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Sun, runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, back there.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tom Trowbridge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 11. Tom.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Oakland.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now back. Alfonso.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Ibarra, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, John Harmons. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Drotar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Edmund Polk. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, That next pitch, you could get super greedy right down the middle.
0-1 count and the pitch. Throwing a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Ken Barisi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Still 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now to the plate, Julio Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Vern Lynn.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Slow little roller to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in for Oakland, Luis Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ball 2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 3-0 now. Ivan Reyes will be next. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Next up for the A's, Ivan Reyes.
The designated hitter.
As a look, now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
the second baseman, Nick McMillan.
In now, Nick McMillan. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping up to the plate, Israel Hernandez. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Mike Drew gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 3, Mike.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And leading up
First delivery to him on the way.
the shortstop, Nick Velasquez.
0-1's the count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Velasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Juan Rocha comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Robbie Holmes. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Chris Castellano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Kevin Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1.
Count was 2-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
3-1.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Polk is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Alfonso Ibarra. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grotar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Irwin Medley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15. Irwin.
So digging in now, R.D. Atkins. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
And leading up for the Reds.
First delivery to him on the way.
R.D.
Popped him up.
Atkins.
Harms in foul ground. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Sung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Robbie Grotar. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, John Harms, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Rodney Chen gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 23. Rodney.
Standing in now, Vern Lynn. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Luis Ramirez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Drotar is there, one away. Stepping up now, Ivan Reyes.
The designated hitter. Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, ball one. Ball two. I got 2-1 to count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Bobby Kohler gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick McMillan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. Count even at 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Barry Santos earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.